So the main goal of orthodontics really is to get the teeth to fit together like puzzle pieces.
Right.
But that's different from what airway-centered orthodontics is. For us, it's about proper oral rest posture, having enough tongue space, being able to breathe properly.
Right.
Those are the goals that are important for us.
Right.
And so how did we come to believe that that's the priority versus having the teeth fit together as perfectly aligned pieces?
In my evolution, it was all about the face in the beginning, and then when I realized getting the face forward, that's the key. When I learned that, and I learned that from John Mew, that you needed to get the upper and lower jaws forward to make the face look right. And I looked at the faces he developed, and I said, I have to learn to do that. I felt compelled and went to London to learn it. Then I discovered the airway that went along with it, and I thought, wow, that's good. And then when I got into all the problems that people have when they have reduced airways, and I said, we're really onto something here. What's the optimum outcome for people? Optimum facial balance, which means as far forward as we can get them to develop. Optimum airway. And of course, temperamental bit of joint health is critical to that. And I happen to believe, contrary to what many in the profession say, is that retraction can easily and frequently does produce jaw joint problems. I learned that by listening to my patients as recently as my last day in practice today, where we've moved the front teeth forward for yet another person, and they're free of symptoms because I've done that after having had teeth taken out. When you've heard it enough, then that becomes your goal. Right. And yeah, I want to make the teeth straight. Yeah, of course, everyone wants to have straight lower incisors, but you can do that. Right. You can have the straight lower incisors, but don't make that your number one goal. You can have that as well as have the face optimized, the airway optimized as well. You just got to think about how to do that in a different way and realize you have to reject much of what you learned to do in retracting. You can't do that anymore.